Well, he's sold the farm, and he can sell yours. Ted Cawkwell, good morning. How are you today?
Morning. How you doing?
Doing very well. Nice to have you in. Ted, this month we're talking about sellers and tips for those who might be mulling the idea over. Where do we begin?
Well, the first thing is call us. Call us early and let us have a discovery call with you. A lot of these things take a lot of time to plan properly. The biggest thing we want to do is help you mitigate your tax and get the maximum amount for your farm. And so if you're winding down a corporation and doing a share sale, for example, that can sometimes take a year or more. So we just like to get people to call us as soon as they can, so we have a longer runway so we can do better planning for them.
Okay, makes sense. So indeed, time is that most valuable commodity in this situation. How long in advance? I mean, or does it matter? I mean, the length of the runway, as long as it's not too short, doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, just as soon as you start contemplating that, hey, we might be thinking of selling the farm, call then. Like, there's no commitment. We can help you share and learn some ideas, throw some things around, and time is valuable in these.
Yeah, no doubt. So, I mean, it could be 2 years, 3 years, 5. You could be talking succession planning or not. And
Absolutely.
Just having your options open. You guys are always open to the call?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, I've also heard about a couple of other considerations that might creep into this, specifically when it comes to, the home quarter or, subdividing in other means. How often do you deal with that, and what should people think about with those considerations?
Yeah, well, I mean, not only subdividing out a home quarter, but so many other things. We're kind of a one-stop shop. So if you need a surveyor to help subdivide out the home yard site, we can do that. If you need a lawyer that specializes in farmland transactions, we've got that. An accountant, maybe you're wondering where you're going to put this money after you sell the farm, right? Well, we have investor groups that work with that. So we're truly a one-stop shop, and we can help with all of those different scenarios.
Yeah, no doubt. It was fascinating. I never even considered the potential tax implications or divesting the corporation, things like that.
Yeah.
That's something that, you might want to time your sale around in terms of the calendar year or your business year, right?
Absolutely.
There you go. Okay. Well, the more often Ted comes here, the more I learn. I might get some tips on buying maybe next month here. But if you're looking to buy or sell or just get a little more information, as always, you can get in touch with Ted and the team. You're experts in the field at cawkwellgroup.com.